up? My name is Amanda and welcome back to my channel. So I know this might seem a little bit out of the ordinary of what I usually post, but I decided to change it up a bit. So in my recent Greece trip, click here if you want to see the montage I made, I kind of half vlogged it, half didn't vlog it, for the purpose that I wasn't expecting to actually post the content. So with this idea that I half vlogged it, I decided that I was gonna post the vlog and just insert the parts and explain the little bits and pieces that I didn't explain in the videos that I took in Greece. So I guess that's all I have to really explain. Let's jump right into it. So I just finished getting ready and I'm gonna start packing my luggage and putting the final finishing touches on everything so I can leave and, you know, go to the airport. But yeah, I'll see you in a few. So I just finished packing everything. That's about it. Nothing different. And we're putting everything in the car right now so we can go to the airport and take our first flight to Madrid. And so I guess I'll see you in the car. So again, we're here at the airport. We have our luggage, we have everything else, but you know, flight's at 5 and we're here just a little bit early. You know, if you look at the time, I don't know if you can find the time anywhere, it is 11 a.m. Our flight's at 5. The check-in isn't until 1 p.m. I don't know what we're doing, I don't know what we're gonna do, but I guess I'm stuck in the airport around 5 hours. So since we were early for check-in, we were just sitting there for a couple of hours as we waited. So we checked in our bags. We're at the terminal. Now to wait 4 hours. Was that 3 hours? 4 hours until we can board the plane on our way to Madrid. As we waited, the weather seemed to get pretty bad and it didn't seem in our favor. Update on the plane. It is currently 2:30. 3 hours until we can board the plane. No, 2.5 hours until we can board the plane. And it's really bad outside. It is raining so hard that you can barely see the little plane right there. So that's something to worry about. But we're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna go great, right? Right? But I was wrong. Right? Yeah, exactly. I'll see you at the next update. Plane just got here and we're gonna start getting on in around 30 minutes. It's Tobago as well. The plane that got there wasn't the right plane, so we ended up backtracking a whole hour due to the weather and due to the fact that the plane that got there wasn't the actual plane that we were supposed to leave on. So basically, because of the rain and the thunder and all of that good stuff and fun stuff that's like totally not dangerous to the flight at all. Oh, that baby just died. Our flight is delayed, sadly, for 40 minutes, and we might not be able to get to our other flight in time. But it's okay. Everything is okay. So we finally ended up being able to get onto the airplane, and we were all happy, we were all sad. We were like, this is gonna be the best trip ever.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down. All around this empty town, we're searching for the lost and found. But you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare.
So we just missed our flight to Venice, where our cruise to Greece is.
It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare, cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Kissed your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea.
We have no idea what to do. We're trying to figure out our options to see where we go now. If we meet the cruise, if we make it to the cruise. But you never know. So we're here at the kiosk for getting the tickets, and hopefully they can give us a plane ride to another city, another country. Just talked to the ticket kiosk. They can't do anything for us, so we're gonna have to buy a new ticket. Woo! It's okay, we'll figure this out. We'll get on that cruise. We'll get on that cruise. Eventually. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. So we're gonna go back to the first terminal to try and figure out where we can get tickets. We found a plane to Venice where our boat is leaving. We can't seem to get this right, so our plane is here. There it is. That's our plane. Right now they're cleaning it out and getting it ready for us, which we're leaving to Venice. We get there at 5:30. The boat is set to leave at 5:30, but it's okay because we're gonna try to get there. I don't know how we're gonna get there in time, but I don't know all the specifics either, to be honest, to be serious. All I know is that this better go as planned because I've been planning to go to Greece for the longest time and I really wanted to go, and all my outfits are really cute. Here we are, boarding our third flight of the day. Hopefully we make it in time.
So we get to Venice, and the first thing we do is we get out of that airport and into a taxi straight to the port to get on our cruise.
So we're in Italy. We're in Italy. We're on our way to the port to see if we can catch the cruise in time.
At this point, it's 5:30. We're a little bit pressed for time. So we get to the ship, or should I say the port, because the ship wasn't there anymore. The taxi man shows our tickets to the person at the front, and they're like, yo, this cruise already set sail a long time ago, like at 5 o'clock. Here we're like, what's going on? Like, this was our plan for the next 7 days, you know, this cruise. We are not gonna stay here in Italy stranded. We don't have anywhere to stay, period. We'd be sleeping under a bridge. The taxi man helped us. We called the cruise line and they told us that we could just hop on to the next port. The next port was in Bari, Italy. A little map for you guys. Bari, Italy is here, and we were over here in Venice. So we were like, okay, what do we do? Do we get on another plane over there, or what? Like, what are we gonna do? There we have nowhere to stay. So then the taxi man, who, mind you, he did not speak a single drop of English or Spanish, so me and my family were like, pasta? Pesto? Like, how do we communicate with you? He drives us to a train station, and he tells my dad, listen, get a train all the way from here to Bari. It has one stop in the middle at 12 in the morning. Okay, it's now 7 p.m. We get to the train station, we get our tickets.
So you will never believe where we are.
Just our luck, we get the last train to Bari. There were no other trains leaving that night.
This face right here is the face of no sleep. Been up for 72 hours trying to figure out what to do. Guess where I am? I'm on a train in Italy, on my way to the next port city to meet the cruise. This is the face of somebody who's done. I am so proud of myself for not having a mental breakdown.
So we get down in the second place to wait for the next connecting train to go straight to Bari. So in this connecting train that we ended up going to, it was some Harry Potter style train with little carts with beds on the sides, like 2 on top and 2 on the bottom. Mind you, we haven't ate at all, so we're living off of train station vending machine food.
It's actually really tough out here. We haven't also eaten in around a day other than little chips that they've given us. They gave us like water in like a Jello cup, peach juice, and a chocolate chip cookie. So hopefully all goes well. We're gonna sleep for the first time in 2 days, and I'll see you in the morning.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down.
This is extremely uncomfortable.
Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna let it rain. Tonight, we're gonna let it rain. Tonight, we're gonna let it rain. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna let it rain.
Good morning. So our train is arriving to Bari in about 18 minutes, and let's just say it was a really, really rough night. So there was 4 of us in these little cabins, up and down, and we couldn't fit our luggage much anywhere, so we put it on one side. So I kind of slept like in this little section over here when we had 2 luggages stacked on top of each other and next to each other. So I just kind of slept in like this corner, curled up in a ball. But like, no, everything's good. At least we got to sleep, and this was honestly the best thing we could do at the moment, considering. We're gonna try and see if we can catch the cruise on the second port. So the boat is here, and they told us to start bringing our luggage over, so maybe we could possibly board. If we do, that's literally amazing. But yeah, I'll catch you in a few when we figure out what we're doing. Hey everyone, so we're inside the waiting room because guess what? We are allowed to board on the second port. We look kind of crazy. We feel not fresh at all, but we got priority. So we're gonna be the first ones on that boat, the second that they open the doors, which is a huge win for us, honestly.
We're really stressed.
We're really stressed, yeah. How are we feeling? tired. Mommy, why do you
Hungry
and
and
hungry
thirsty.
and thirsty? Why do you look like un celebrity? No, talk to me.
Because I have to maintain my chic.
You're chic. We made it.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing